I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators feel different, they ancient, sooner than later, all will be ours. I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm not equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location.
Hey guys, hey. It's time to, oh yeah, good morning. Still like 10 minutes before the afternoon gets in. So I was catching up because I was like, oh my goodness, I had to catch up on my Harlem sector. So I was over there catching up on some videos and stuff that I missed. And I realized a lot of information, but we'll get to that in a minute because I guess it kind of ties in. So anyway, after I had finished watching one of the last videos, hold on, let me put this now before I forget. So you can do it that way. Because I believe her thing is under her channel. But anyway, after I finished watching my little Harlem channels, I seen Reed. So I came in at the tail end of it and I heard her was like, she's like, yeah, Uppity, you might be into this. And I'm like, well, what happened? So she wants to do like a Diddy trial. She wants some juries. She wants I guess like a prosecution team and then a defense team and a judge. So I think she said like for the people that's going to be in like the jurors, she want people that just don't care about the puppy case at all. So that way, like you genuinely just excuse me. Hold on, let me drink some water. What's wrong with my throat? Yeah, but she said she want people like that don't care about Diddy case. They just indifferent. I think this would be a great opportunity. So she want people to come join in. So I just came here to make this little video real quick to remind you, well, tell you guys about it. She said I can head up on IG. I believe this is her IG. Because I asked her in the chat, she said, yeah, I got to hit her up too, because I got to get on IG to catch up with myself. So yeah, make sure, or she said I can email her. I think this would be a good idea. I'm gonna do it. I don't know when the date is gonna be though, but she said she want to do it sooner than later. So I was like, let me come out promote this for her real quick. So yeah, go watch her last video. I think I just shared it because she was live. That I think that is a good ass idea. You know, I gotta be in against Diddy because I watch it, but like some of the excuses that I be seeing people make, it's like, oh my God, this is like unbelievable. And then looking up, I hope the people that do it, because I love debating. So just let me give y'all some tips 101. You really need to look up your argument point. You got to be able to support your argument. How you support your argument is not just with your feelings, it's with the facts. So you could just look up his charges. How does the how do them charges work? You see what I'm saying? So you don't come there talking about how he's about to buy NBC and shit. And now they want to take him down. Because y'all see that's coming up with Tyler Perry too. Because I seen some video, I think it was last night, took my son, oh, they're trying to take down all these great black men. And all they do is try to put black people on. Like, excuse me, are we not seeing the same people? Are you okay? None of Diddy artists made money. I'm not gonna give out all my talking points because I hope serious people really join that actually know how to debate. And even for like, and she said you don't have to cam up if you don't want to. But yeah, she needed like a judge. I know I had some weirdo in there talking about, oh, Uppity should be the street before. Why the fuck? Like, you see what I'm talking about? I'm over there talking. I'm gonna get past that. I hope she's on the opposing team. Ooh, because I already, because I would debate, I does that. So anyway, what I was saying. Yeah, so she need a judge. She need jurors. And I think this would be a good opportunity for people that's service that like to hit the link but don't want to be in the mess. You could be a juror or you could talk about for or against. And she said, "Well, yeah, I get along or not, you can still join." I don't know. I don't know if she was saying something about doing it on her page or another page. What's up, Triple Bro? But I just really like that idea. I think it's something different, especially considering like oh what's going on. Like I was saying, yeah, Tyler Perry. Yeah, I got thrown on just that quick thinking about that bitch type to me in the chat. Like, is you okay, bitch? Wow. But anyway, cause yeah, yeah. You said Puffy trial canceled until Friday. Oh, maybe that's why she want to do like this mock trial. That would be a smart. That's even smart idea. Because Reed said she gonna be for Puffy. She gonna do it, but she want to be, I guess, on the defense team. I could never. Cause like, but I just hope people do it. They just learn like what the charges are, how they could charge you on that. You know what I'm saying? You need a little help. Ask your family members that's been in jail and shit. I'm pretty sure they can quickly tell you about the charges. And now look what's coming up with Tyler Perry, and they trying to make it seem like, oh, they trying to put all these good black men away. Like, stop it, because nobody made money with Puffy. Look at Tyler. He how he did his black writers, tried to work them, and then when they went on that strike, and they had them unions for him. He picked everybody off. That's why it was such stops in all of his shows because of how he was trying to cheat his writers all that out of all that money. Like, yeah, they be penny pitching, but then when it come around here like black excellent, please for you, yeah, and your immediate family, but not the people like you just as bad, if not worse, as the white companies. What's up, Kalia Boo? So yeah, I'm happy this is coming out just for that because I can't wait to debunk these talking points. I know they're gonna try to make, even though I'm giving them a heads up. Like if you join, it's just debate on one-on-one. You have to support your argument with facts, especially you're gonna be like it's gonna basically be like a prosecution team and a defense team, a judge, and jurors. Like depending on how many people decide to join, she said that's how many people it would be. But she wanted like an even number, and then she wants some couple of jurors. Like I know what's that guy, that older guy, what's his name? Just my thoughts that we play, Mr. Williams. He said he don't care about the trial. So she said, like I said, yeah, that's a good thing, and he don't mind hitting links. So yeah, he could be a juror. If you want people that's just indifferent, you'll be the perfect juror. And that way, because a lot of people don't really understand, I feel, especially some of the people that think like, oh, they're trying to bring all these great black men down. And then the ones that they actually do, y'all don't say nothing about it. Shout out to Khalid Muhammad. But yeah, it's just weird. But I was like, ooh, this is a good ass idea. Shout out to the Rita Hart of Philadelphia. I actually really like this. And y'all know I love debating, so I'm definitely down. I'm gonna hit her up on Instagram. Kill two birds with one stone. I know I haven't been on there in a minute. I be getting caught up with my games. Catch my fucking shit. But yeah, I hope people join. I really do. I really do. Especially considering the conversation that they're having now. Child, I'm so happy I did. I started to hit the link and then change my mind. I said, "What are you doing?" But I just hate when when mammies. That's why I feel like black women should like literally need to make a sign in the land, sign uh, a line in the sand when it comes to mammies. Fucking we killing my short term memory. I sound crazy, but no, I'm not. I don't sound as crazy as they do though. They over there discussing who ghettos dating. Like, have y'all not seen him cam up? And that's why I brought this up because Ghetto over there lying. Let me tell you how much my words affect people. When I first met Ghetto on that virtual demon dumb, and let me tell you something. I don't know, you know what? I ain't gonna address that. But anyway, when I first met Ghetto on that virtual demons platform, and we were having a debate as well. I forgot, but it was a conversation. I'm not sure if it was about colorism or dating out your race or whatever the case may be. Oh yeah, and all of a sudden, Ghetto is West Indian today. Let him tell it. He's West Indian today. I forgot what else he was mixed with. Oh my God. I should play. I should be playing a poem when we kept, but I'm just lazy right now. But yeah, when I first met Ghetto on Virtual Demons Link, he told me that he was married to I guess a mixed Asian and black. So he told me his kids was black because his wife that yeah, that's what the argument was. He was trying to tell me you are what your father is. So just because you mix, just because his wife is mixed with Asian, whatever the fuck she is, her dad was black, so therefore she was black. He was literally having this argument. That's what he was trying to tell me. And I was trying to tell him, like, no, that doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just discount black women and say, you can't do that. You need two black parents to be black, period. But I'm just talking about DNA. I'm not talking about how you feel. I'm talking about DNA. Once, if you wanted a black child, you would have a black. I'm like, it's sickening, like in the lies. So now he's over there saying that his kiss is by a West Indian person. Like, why are you lying? I'm telling you, that video I did, him and Russell, they souls has been crushed ever since. You see how bad Russell, he every time he get on link, he's overly pandering and sounding horrible to black women, how attracted he is to them. Well, that's not what you marry. You can tell people anything. Hey, Michelle. Okay, yeah, I'll give her a kiss when she comes from school. No problem, boo. Thanks for stopping through. I'm glad you're feeling better. I didn't, you know, make sure you keep yourself up. You're important. But yeah, I don't know why he over there lying, but I just feel it's sad anytime y'all let people like sipping this week. Wasn't she just over there the other day pandering for Spanish people? She was putting Spanish people above everything black. And now she's supposedly going at Ghetto Neck because he said he happy he has a Dominican girlfriend. Wasn't just last week fighting tooth and nail, her and that bitch, the other pro black bitch that's married to a white man. You see what I'm talking about? These mammies have no fucking self control. I was trying to go there, but that shit was irking my soul. But I'm so happy that he couldn't name nobody in his chat but Sippin and KC, two certified mammies. Because black women don't give a fuck who you talking to. Okay, we don't like stop it. And they was up there all giddy, then he would like it's like I just hate when a dusty nigga. I shouldn't be this petty, but it's true. Like I hate when a nigga that's not attractive, don't got no game, he just don't got nothing, and he just think he the shit. Like my nigga, are you okay? And then when you and okay, I ain't going to say that. Good morning, Miss Rhonda. No, I didn't see you in his chat, Miss Rhonda. I'm sorry. I was listening. I should have been reading the chat more because I already got sipping blocked. When that the minute she started that shit, pandering for audio Pulp Fiction, who's another colorist who loved to try to throw the fact that, but I knew he was a colorist before he showed it. See, these niggas think they be running game, but never on me. I never even subscribed to his page, never been on his channel, not his chat, not nothing, right? So you can't even put me in those certain mix. And like I said, I only would call him cute because I'm not a hater, so he's not ugly. He's cute. He's not sexy. He's not top of. He's average. But the only reason why I was using the word cute is because that other ugly nigga that wanted to pretend like he. Do you know how fine Bougie Bonton is? Don't you ever in your mind compare yourself to that man? This like what the like he's like Brianna. I don't know. Him and Brianna must got that same fucking mirror. Just delusional. But anyway, I knew he was very attracted to me and he had no possible chance in life, like ever, with your broke ass. Like, do you think I be meaning every fucking thing I say? I do not talk to broke niggas. That is very offensive to me. Like, what we gonna talk about? What we gonna do? Nothing. Can we even really be friends? I don't even know. See, let me shut up. Uh, Sipping is a mutt who said it's okay to call black people niggas on tab. I don't know who that is, but I'm not surprised she said that. Hell owner, Sipping always been a buck dancing, bootlicking. Woo. That's why when I was like, woo, because I was like, you got to watch these tethers and doppelgangers like Sipping. See, they'll come in there saying things intentionally trying to make black women look like we the desperate ones. We're the bitter ones. Nobody give a fuck about ghetto. Ghetto is not a sex symbol. Ghetto is not considered nothing like anything sexual related. It's not, you will not think of ghetto. When you think of goofy, you might think of ghetto then. I can see, hey, if you into goofy ass niggas, have at it. Have at it. Lemon is not considered sexy. You don't think you think limbo. You stick, hey girl, hey, hi, how you doing? Who got the best list scores? Where you get them jeans from? You see Lemon, you want to know where he get his jeans from. I want my ass to pop too. The fuck? Hey Heels and Lipstick, Black Blonde. Oh yeah, she was in there. Me and Black Blonde, we're gonna be against Diddy. We're gonna be against Diddy. We're against him, as we should be. Heels and Lipstick, what's up, boo? But yeah, so I knew, I was so happy because he got up on the link, took my son. Every time I see a light skin, she get back. So, like black women are not at that place. A lot of black women are waking up to see. Yeah, I can't wait either. I think this is such a dope idea. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all join in on that the Diddy case, B-sector style. And people that don't even normally like hitting links because they don't want to be in mess, but you always want to hit the link to engage. This is your perfect opportunity. People gonna get mad about opinion, but it ain't too much they can do about it, especially since you don't even got the cam up. And like she said, I don't know if she gonna do it on her page or not, but she said it doesn't have to be. I mean, she should, might as well get the views. But because she already said whether we get along or not, you can join. You're gonna be so petty because it's on her page. Like, we don't need that energy there anyway. It's supposed to be about this. Somebody that's really into this. I haven't been following every step of the case, but I could always brush up, you know what I'm saying? But I know the overall. I don't know if I think Reed should be hosting it because she said something about she might make another page. I don't know. So Reed should be hosting it though. But it's Reed idea. She's doing it. But she might as well, like I said, she might as well just do it on her page because she said she want everybody to feel comfortable joining. But she said whether we get along or not, because this is not about nothing personal. This is just about how we feel about the Diddy case. So she says she wants some people that they don't really care about the case either way. She want those people to be. She needs some jurors. She want one person to judge. I guess they wouldn't have to care about the case in either. You know what I'm saying? Then she want like a defense team and she want a prosecution team. And me and Black Bomb, we already agreed. We're against that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I was just telling people how to, when they go into this, they should look up the laws because you don't even have to go read hard. You can go look up shorts and ask what this case mean, and people like real attorneys. Don't go to no YouTuber. Don't do a YouTuber. There are a bunch of different attorneys. Now, the reason why I don't watch this case because I only watch the people that get straight to the point. I can't, like, I love Tisa Tales, but she overdoes it. Like, it's too many hours. Like, I like the Chronicle Speaks. I watch this other attorney. Like, I think she's like either Latin. I really like her. She breaks it down and she's an attorney. I watch her when I want the legal aspect. I've shared them both, but I mostly share the Chronicle because it helps you keep up with the court case. I don't like them long-winded stories. So if you're going to debate, you got people, you probably, I don't know if they are probably lawyers. There are lawyers that get both sides. So you would want to look up attorneys and see exactly what he's charged and why he's being charged with it and what his defense is saying and how his defense or the prosecution is using to law. Y'all cannot go in there with y'all facts about, these conspiracy theories and shit. I'm just saying. Because then you probably gonna get mad, but you're gonna feel a whole lot better about yourself during the debate if you actually just do a little research. I have been following the case, and his ass needs to go to jail. I agree. Yeah. You know, Simone Brown is the lawyer. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I've been following the like the turn like the attorneys that not the attorneys that have nothing to do with the case that just breaking down the law, stuff like that. So you can do that, and that'll help you up, like what you're debating. And my triple bro said that the case is off till Friday, so we could do this while there's no case there. We probably really get the views in too because people are gonna be thirsty. You know that Diddy sector, they be getting numbers. That's why they be on there for hours going on and on about every little thing. I can't watch those people that do that. I like the people that get straight to the point. Yeah. But yeah, but Ghetto's over there lying. Like I told you guys, when I first met him on Virtual Demons platform, we were having a debate about the mixed people being black, because y'all know I always say they're not black because they're not. Like why, and I never understood like why y'all have to make how you go if you mix. First of all, some of y'all not even mixed. Like you only mix it was like three races, right? So anyway, why automatically y'all gotta be black? Why can't y'all be white? Because y'all already know white people not going to accept that, but you're going to try to force it on black people. I don't think so. That's how these self-hating niggas, to get around the self-hate, they say things like, oh, as long as your kid is whatever you are. So that's what Ghetto was trying to tell me. And so he was trying to tell me his wife wasn't even really, his wife is black because her father was black, just counting her Asian mother. And I said, you can't do that. And he do have kids with her, but he was on another panel saying that he don't have kids with them. He has kids with a West Indian woman. Like, what type of nigga does stuff like that? A goofy nigga. But I don't know why he's doing it. But I do know why he's doing that, because it feeds into his ego. A lot of them some of them really get a rise out of thinking black women are affected. But the only two people that were saying anything were Sippin, the smut, sellout, whatever the fuck she is. That was just the other week over there crying and complaining and getting on panels. Because I never seen her act like that. I was like, because she's a dumbass. She's trying to perform. She's a pick me ass bitch, and she know these self hating niggas like these talking points. Lemonisha, y'all know he's a self hater. Y'all see how he think he's light skinned. This nigga tries to use filters to ignore his skin color, and on top of that, he came out here with a bitch that smell like afterbirth, 8 babies, telling her she's shitting on all the black women in the B sector. And y'all seen her picture, and she's in a wheelchair. Oh, don't make me bring the picture out. Okay, this is what like anything light is right to them. So like, why would you care? And you see what they get. It's not like they're getting any special treatment or a greater person. Like, these niggas are warped mind, and a lot of black women have came out of that, like at least a century, at least a decade, I think, strong. So black women do not give a fuck about what these goofy niggas do. So only thing that's left is, that's why white women are trying to get away from them now, because now they seeing how their numbers are rising in single motherhood, and you know, money, like, you know what I'm saying? The only ones that's really getting over is the ones that's able to get at these athletes. You know what I'm saying? But just these, no, please. So yeah, but nobody was really caring. But they was up there talking about, oh yeah, when a light skinned woman, they automatically get a light skin pat, and they was all giggling and like nigga, nobody give a fuck. But you up here talking about, oh yeah, and I'm not. He said that he was West Indian. Okay, so you're not black. Okay, cool. And like, he's oh, you should have just heard it. Like, really trying to, yeah, baby mama bring. And he really thought he was hitting it, but you know, them gay men, they try to go with, but I don't know. But that's why I said he's so gay, he doesn't even hang out. Do he have any straight male friends? Like, I don't think he would have made that move, at least not publicly. And like you said, the only reason why she not over, because he really tried, but she couldn't hold her racism back, or she couldn't check it as good as sour pussy the trans. Another one that was over here telling y'all, get past the way Spanish people treat dark skinned black people. That, get out the way of that. We're gonna get past that to help us right now. She said that straight up. I was like, these bitches is wild over here. Yeah, but nobody cared. But I just don't understand why he's over there trying to change the nationality of his kid's mother. Why he's lying about it? Because that's what he told me when I first met him. And he was hard down upset about it. He was trying to bring up, he was like, oh yeah, because my kid's going to school with a scholarship. I said, and my daughter is too. What you talking about? That's when my daughter first graduated high school. That's how far back it was. This was years ago he said that. Now all of a sudden he was with a West Indian. So I ain't never say what complexion he was. What difference does it make? Oh, my video got y'all triggered. If y'all didn't see it, make sure y'all catch that replay where I basically restroom and ghetto. Child, I made them feel like shit. Because it's easy to do because y'all have the low self-esteem and they projecting that on black women. So I'm so kudos to the people in that chat for not even engaging except for them two mammies. Because that was weird. Because she sure was fighting hard last week about she cared more about Spanish people in this country than the black people here. Now all of a sudden you mad because he dated Dominican? Make up your mind, you weird ass bitch. Just weird. But anyway, see, this is why we need more shows like the debating things. Maybe it'll help people up because maybe instead of them, because they was bragging about taking a free Harvard course, like what is that course going to do for you? It's just a vanity certificate. You didn't pass the test to go to be able to make it into Harvard, so you're not going to have the degree, bitch. Like it's like these. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Some things are just weird to me, but you only got one life, so I guess you should live it. But yeah, I don't know what would be the point of bragging about it, taking a free course at Harvard where you're going to get a certificate. You're not going to get a degree like the people that pass the test to be able to get entry to the school. You weirdos. Do something with your life for real. So you don't have to worry about all these fluffs and giggles. And you damn sure will have something better to do than worry about who the fuck ghetto's dating. Like, who gives a fuck what his goofy ass do? Bitches are weird. But anyway, I just don't get it. But yeah, but she like it over. They like it over. Why hang around self-hating niggas? If you really that bothered, you wouldn't be hanging around them self-hating niggas. You gonna hear that 24/7. But maybe this is the only excitement in their life. I guess I can't be around no self-hating nigga like that. I just can't. Mm-mm. You stay that because I mean I'm trying to get out in the sunken place. I can't do that. It's not, I just don't care. Just don't come trying to bother me with your choices. You do what you want to do. But don't be trying to only time I care is when they try to other us in our own spaces. No, 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 no. This is a black space. That is a biracial space. Just so we clear. Or take it to the black man space. Since whatever. But yeah, that'd be the only issue for black women. Not who you date. Nobody gives a fuck. That part. And you mammy should stop trying to speak for us, please. That's some weird ass shit. But yeah, I'm trying to think what I'm finna do. I got a couple of hours. I think I'm gonna have to harass Nala Daddy because he's supposed to do something he ain't doing yet, and it's really aggravating me. And I'm trying to think what I want to eat for lunch and dinner. I don't even know. I don't even know. But I'm gonna think of something. But yeah, y'all should really try to hit up just read not just read Read a Heart of Philadelphia. Check out her last video. I believe it's already shared. I think this is a great idea because I really want to do it. And I'm about to hit her up so she could I don't know the date and time. So she said hit her up on IG or email her. So I'm going to hit her up on IG because I'm about to check my IG in a little while. I got to catch up on my messages over there too. I tell you, I'm horrible with social media. I'm trying to get better though because I think IG could be a great keeping in contact and also promotion. But I'm gonna see you guys around. That's all I came to say because I don't know if y'all saw. So check out her video. I think I shared it. If I didn't, I'm gonna share it. And y'all sign up. Remember, she needs some jurors, prosecution, a defense, and judge. Oh yeah, she also wants street reporters. So yeah, she did put that out. Like create out, like she want to create the whole ambiance of the Diddy trial. I think that's a cool idea. I'm definitely with it. All right, you guys. See you guys around these YouTube streets later on today. We might cook on live later. I don't know. It depends on what I'm cooking. If it's something I ain't have to show y'all and it's something cute, I'm gonna come on. See y'all later. Chef kisses. Mwah. Thank you, boo.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters gon' always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators feel different, they ancient, sooner than later, what will be ours? I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not go for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get ugly, yeah. Ain't no problem when I'm not equation. Present, noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location.